Looks like we got our first look at Matt Reeves' The Batman's Batmobile, and it's pretty cool. Not exactly what I expected, but I cannot wait to share more information right after the intro. Hey guys, welcome back to News to Astonish, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more. And today we are going to talk about the new Batman's Batmobile from Matt Reeves himself. He uploaded this image for us to take a look at. And guess what? I did not expect this. First glance, I thought that, hey, this is just a car that's been pretty much souped up and it's pretty much a kit car. And I'm thinking to myself, anybody can basically have the Batmobile. And I think that's what I like about this Batmobile. It's the simplicity of it and how accessible it is to get the parts to make your own custom Batmobile. More on the article from Blair Marnell on superherohive.com. And it says here that Matt Reeves shares the first photos of the Batman's Batmobile. For the first time in almost a decade, Batman's next solo movie is finally in production. Robert Pattinson's Dark Knight is also getting a new ride for a new era. Director Matt Reeves has shared an advanced look at the Batman with 3 pictures of the Batmobile. And if you look here from his Twitter, it shows 3 pictures of the Batmobile from 3 different angles with Robert Pattinson in costume, and yes, that is the final version of the costume, and it looks really cool. A lot better than the on-set photos that we got with the stunt doubles inside the costumes. But as you can tell, it's been tweaked out. But the focus here is the Batmobile. That Batmobile looks hot, especially in the back. That engine is huge. It is gorgeous. If I had to guess what kind of car this is, I would say it's a 1970s Dodge Challenger, but I could be wrong. But it's simply a car that's been modified and souped up, because Batman, in traditional Batman fashion, his cars go really fast. And of course, a car like this can cause a lot of destruction. So we'll have to wait and see if this car is going to cause any destruction in the film, because in traditional Batman films, like I said before, his cars are known to either get destroyed or cause massive destruction. Anyways, moving on with the article. It's significantly smaller than the Batmobiles from the Dark Knight trilogy and Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, but it also recalls a time when the Batmobile was more of a car than a glorified tank. Reeves has also been fairly open about giving fans glimpses from the set, including the reveal of Robert Pattinson in costume as Batman. However, we've yet to get a look at Zoe Kravitz as Selina Kyle Catwoman, Jeffrey Wright as Commissioner Gordon, or Paul Dano as Edward Nashton the Riddler. Andy Serkis also stars in the film as Alfred Pennyworth, with John Turturro as Carmine Falcone and Colin Farrell as the Penguin. The Batman will hit theaters on June 25th, 2021. What do you think about the Batman's Batmobile? I think it looks great, like I mentioned before. The fact that it's just a car, that means anybody can have a customized Batmobile and you can just modify it to your needs. And if you want to have a kick-ass Batmobile, get a car, spray paint it hot black, hot rod it, modify that thing until it's super fast. And I think it looks great. It's simple, but it still has the tech that Batman is well known for having in his vehicles and on his arsenal. So what do you guys think about the new Batmobile? Do you think it looks cool? I think it's very reminiscent of the early era of Batman comics, where a lot of his vehicles were cars rather than being just tanks. In the most recent Batman films, Batman drove a glorified tank, and it was kind of like a Lamborghini, but very bulky. And I think that this vehicle right here is paying homage to the classic comics, where in the first appearance of the Batmobile, actually, it was just a vehicle. It was just a simple red vehicle. That's pretty much it. It wasn't nothing special. It wasn't modified for Batman. It was just simply a car. And I'm glad that they're going back to the basics, and I'm liking what I see so far. But nothing on this car here shows that this belongs to Batman, aside from the fact that it's painted black. Maybe from the back of the vehicle, it's kind of reminiscent of a bat, but other than that, if this was parked right outside somewhere, you wouldn't know that this belongs to the Batman. But those are my thoughts on the car. I think it looks fantastic. I cannot wait to see it in action. You guys let me know, comment down below, what do you guys expect to see out of this Batmobile, and do you like it so far? And are you liking the costume that Robert Pattinson is in? With that being said, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Please stay tuned for more videos. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click on bell notifications so you all don't miss anything. As always, I will see you all in the next comic panel.